Alex, can you help me, please?
Good morning. Today's weather is a virtually perfect 75 degrees and sunny.
Thank you, Alex, but I wasn't looking for the weather report. I need some specific help.
I'd be glad to help. Helping is what I do best. Alex stands for Artificial Assistant and Life Instructor Extraordinaire.
Yes, Alex, you're great. You don't have to remind me every time.
What would you like me to set a reminder for?
No, Alex, you're very helpful, but why do you have such a hard time registering what I'm trying to say to you?
I'd be glad to help you register this device. I thought this day would never come. Now beginning the registration process.
Alex, stop! Don't be such bad company.
Now playing Bad Company from the album Bad Company by Bad Company.
Alex, pause. Now, you listen to me, you scatterbrained tube of circuit boards and mini speakers. Alex, please find me a recipe for turkey meatballs, please.
Oh, I can't find the Meatloaf song Turkey.
Alex, no, you got the meat part right and the turkey part right, but I want it in ball form, not loaf. You got 2 out of 3.
Now playing 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad by Meatloaf.
Alex, stop and listen to me. Don't get me wrong, that's a great song, but I'm not in the mood for meatloaf right now. I want meatballs. Alex, do you know the difference between meatloaf and meatballs?
According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, meatballs are a small ball of chopped meat mixed with breadcrumbs and spices.
Yes, Alex, I know what meatballs are. Duh.
I do not understand the request, duh.
Alex, please find me a recipe for the food meatballs.
Here's a recipe I found for meatballs from That's a Spicy Guy at ItalianEats.food.
Finally.
Your ingredients are 2 pounds of ground beef,
Ground beef? No, red meat. Alex, I need turkey. Turkey meatballs, turkey.
Turkey is a transcontinental country located on the Anatolian Peninsula with a smaller portion on the Balkan Peninsula.
Oh, for goodness sake, Alex!
I do not understand your request.
Alex, why must you make this so hard?
I'm sorry to hear you're feeling down. To make yourself feel better, try talking to a friend, going for a long walk, or taking up a new hobby.
A new hobby? You mean like cooking, maybe, Alex? If only I could get a recipe for some easy-to-bake turkey meatballs.
Easy Bake Oven is a toy oven originally introduced by toy makers Kenner in 1963. Consumer Reports lists the Easy Bake Oven as one of the world's most dangerous toys and continues to be a leading source of serious burns and childhood injuries to this day.
What a peculiar thing to say. But now that you mention it, Lexi sure did burn herself good on that thing last Christmas. We should really sell it at our next garage sale. Alex, give me a recipe for turkey meatballs!
Meatballs is a 1979 summer camp comedy directed by Ivan Reitman and featuring a young Bill Murray as Tripper. It's not Citizen Kane, but with a name like that, what can you expect?
How very specific. Oh, but I do love a young Bill Murray. I wonder if that's on Netflix or Amazon. All right, Mom, pay attention. You can do this. Alex, please find me a recipe for turkey meatballs. Please.
Let me make sure I heard you correctly. Would you like a recipe for turkey meatballs?
Yes. Alex, please.
Sure thing. Here's a recipe I found from Susie Sue Chef at yummyinmytummy.food. Your first mix 2 pounds of ground turkey with 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, salt, pepper, garlic, and chopped onion, and then form them into balls the size of a golf ball. Brown in a skillet for 3 to 4 minutes per side, and then transfer to a greased baking pan and bake for 20 minutes at 375 degrees.
Wow, that is easy, Alex. I love having you around. You sure make everything so much better.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your request. Please let me try again.
Oh, Alex.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your request. Hello?
This better be good, Doug. Why are you FaceTiming me from the house? Are you in the bathroom? You better not be sitting down.
Marie, my toothbrush is dead.
What do you mean your toothbrush is dead? How does that happen?
I don't know how it happens, but my electric toothbrush is dead. It won't do anything. No vibrating stuff, no buzz, nothing.
Are you sure the battery's not dead?
Well, it was on a little chargy thingy all night.
Did you make sure to clean the connection? You do brush your teeth like a toddler, you know.
Hey, brushing teeth is messy work. Besides, this isn't a toothbrushing technique critique. This is a dental hygiene emergency.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. There's a regular toothbrush in the linen closet in the hallway. Just use that for now, and then go online and order a new electric toothbrush.
No. You know I hate shopping online. There's so many reviews, selling restrictions, shipping restrictions, reviews. The list goes on and on and on. It'll take me weeks. I'm doomed to finish this life with an analog toothbrush.
Sheesh, get a grip, Doug. It's just a toothbrush. And I don't think they call them analog.
Just a toothbrush. We use our toothbrushes every day, sometimes even twice a day. We're not talking about just a toothbrush. We're talking about a daily hygienic helper who decides whether my smile is white and bright or dingy and cringy.
So help me, Doug. I'll give you cringy. Hey, I just remembered something I saw online. It's just the thing for you. Come meet me in the office, and I'll show you.
No, I'd rather stay here in the bathroom. Can't be seen by anyone like this till I've brushed. My breath is so bad my own dentist won't insist on video chat.
I get it. Hold on a second. I'll forward you the link. There, you should have it now.
What's this?
It's a new virtual platform called Interview with the Toothbrush. But they have it for all sorts of digital appliances or household products. From hair trimmers to dishwashers to robot vacuums. The idea is that you can conduct a kind of interview with different products to help find the right one for you.
So an interview with a toothbrush?
That's what I said.
Okay. I can see some advantages. It's more intuitive or personal. User-friendly, right?
I suppose so, for somebody who can't just pick a toothbrush like a normal person.
Sorry, honey, but these decisions cannot be taken lightly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an interview with a toothbrush.
Actually, several toothbrushes, if I know you.
Well, yes, I want to be thorough.
Okay then, good luck. Oh, and honey,
Yes, dear?
don't forget to floss.
Don't forget to floss. Forget that. There. My interview is scheduled. Till then, I'm gonna go outside. Maybe there's something in the shed I can use to fix my old toothbrush.
Hey, Grandma, what's the problem?
Problem? There's no problem. Can't a grandma just call her grandson when she wants to?
Grandma, you know I'm on a run right now, and I just left the house like 5 minutes ago, so what is it that couldn't wait until I got back?
Oh, sorry, Sean. I don't want to be a burden. Your old grandma will just hang up now.
Cut it with a guilt trip, will you? Just tell me what you want.
Well, I can't log into the Google.
Grandma, we've already been over this. You don't need to be logged to Google to use a web browser. You should already be logged in. It doesn't log you out every time you shut down your computer.
Well, it's not logged on. Everything's strange and different. Without my bookmarks, I can't find my garden box collection on Pinterest. Or my bookmark links of pictures of cake.
Pictures of cake you never actually make.
I can't even get LinkedIn to find out who's celebrating their work anniversary. How will they know I'm happy for them?
Ugh, Grandma, you have got to find a better way to spend your time.
Well, I play Spider Solitaire, but I don't even know where that went.
Solitaire is a desktop app. You shouldn't even need to be logged into anything
Are
to
you
access.
saying I don't know what I'm talking about? Are you suggesting, out of the blue, that your senile old grandmother suddenly doesn't know how to find her favorite computer card game?
Well,
Never mind.
actually,
Will you just help me, please?
okay, Grandma, relax. If you look in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, there should be a little badge with your picture. Or maybe you don't have a picture. If not, there would probably be a letter G.
I see a letter S, but no G.
Why would there be a letter S when your name starts with G?
You mean grandma?
No, your name is Gladys, remember?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it should stand for goofball.
Grandma, are you sure you're in the right place?
What I really don't appreciate you treating me like I am immature. I'll have you know, I raised 4 children, 9 animals, and your grandfather.
Yes, Grandma, you remind me daily, and you walk to school, barefoot, uphill. Okay, tell me this. Did you download the Chrome app like I told you to last week?
Yes.
So you're in Chrome,
Yes?
and you see a toolbar.
Sure.
And you've clicked on the hyperspace link.
Definitely.
Grandma, I made the last one up.
I see.
Look, Grandma, my heart rate is dropping and I really need to get moving again. Can this just wait till I get back?
But it's beautiful out, and I was finally ready to make that triple-tier garden box I saw on Pinterest.
Grandma, you hate gardening. You said dirt ruins your manicure. And besides, you can't be out in the sun for more than 15 minutes at a time.
Well, now you're just being mean. Fine, I won't make a garden box, and we won't plant the tomatoes by Memorial Day. And come Labor Day, you'll have to eat lousy, store-bought tomatoes.
I hate tomatoes. Okay, Grandma, what's in the top upper right-hand corner of your screen?
I told you there's an S in a green circle, but my name doesn't start with an S. Grandma starts with G.
Your name is Gladys, not Grandma. Grandma. Either way, I still don't understand who S is. My account would be S, but surely you're not on my.
What are all these weird bookmarks like better abs in 30 days and how to impress girls by playing Fortnite? What the heck is a Fortnite?
Grandma, you're on the wrong laptop. That's my laptop.
Oh, I guess it is. Well, I know you don't have Pinterest. I was making fun of mine. So you wouldn't mind if I log in real quick and find all those plans? I'll use your little browser thingy, okay? Maybe it's in this folder marked Sean's private stuff.
Grandma, no, don't touch a thing. I'll be home in 5 minutes. I repeat, do not touch a thing.
Sheesh, I don't know what the big deal is. private stuff. I've got one of those folders too. His is filled with home improvement projects just like mine. Well, I wonder what ideas he's got. Maybe we can come up with a fun grandma-grandson project for spring. Oh, he left.
That's great.
Heidi, I'm sort of in the middle of something. Is there an emergency?
No, Daddy. Why would you ask that?
As you FaceTime me. From the house, while I'm out working in the garden. Look at the dining room window. You can see me.
Oh, I guess I didn't see you.
I will be darned. This camouflage must have worked.
Haha, Dad. Enough with your lame jokes. I need help finding my math assignment.
Did you look where we last left it?
Dad, stop with the jokes and help me.
Alright. Someday you'll appreciate my humor.
I hope not.
Alright, now this is a stretch, but is it on your laptop?
Duh! Everything's on my laptop.
Okay. And is the laptop turned on?
This is serious. This is due by the end of the day. And I spent all morning working on specials, and now I've got to hurry.
And by specials, you mean streaming some dumb drama on Stupid Island on the Netflix and eating lava loops all morning?
Nobody calls it the Netflix, Dad. You sound like Grandma. And besides, it was research for my creative free time period. I'm going to become a screenwriter.
Well, at least you're aiming low.
Are you going to help me or not?
Alright. Let's think a minute. The Wi-Fi connection. Did you double check it?
Yes, it said it was connected just a few moments ago, but I'll check again. It says connected to under construction. I forget, why is our Wi-Fi signal called under construction?
Because I'm still working on a better name. I can't decide between I believe I can fly and this land is your land.
What
You know-
difference does it make what you name our internet connection?
Honey, I just want to make sure the neighbors know that I'm funny. Can you imagine what they'd say about us? Our internet connection was named something dumb like Internet Link 4932.
What is my teacher gonna say when I don't turn this math assignment?
Is that a philosophical question? Like, if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound?
Dad, this is serious. You owe me an education.
I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to joke. It's just a dad defense mechanism.
Just help me fix the problem.
Okay. Okay. Are you sure you're logged into the Wi-Fi?
Yes, but... Yes, and isn't the laptop supposed to find the signal automatically?
Well, yes, it should. No, it's working fine this morning because your brother and your mom and your grandma were working on it this morning. I'm stumped. Tell you what, click on the little signal icon next to under construction. Tell me what it says.
It says no connection. How can this happen?
I certainly do not know. No, the bill is paid because your mother keeps up with that stuff. It's working fine because when I read the morning news over coffee, then I went outside to do some chores and I trimmed the hedges. Oh, uh,
OMG, Dad. Did you cut the internet connection?
no, I couldn't have done that. That must have been the wind. You know how that wind does that sometimes.
Dad, I know you listen to Alex's weather report. It's been 75 degrees, sunny, and still.
Okay. Don't panic. We'll just call the internet company and make sure they're here from 5 to 10 days between the times of 8 p.m. and
No, I'm never going to graduate.
wait. If the Wi-Fi is out, how are we even FaceTiming?
I use my phone is all.
Oh dear gosh, that means that we're using our data plan.
Oh,
What's your deal, robot roll sucking machine?
PROGRAMMED. My name is Bobby, and I'm here to clean up after the virtual family and their pets, including you, CAT. I suck up your fur, cat litter debris, as well as dead skin, hair, dirt, dust, lint.
Yeah, listen, I'm a cat, so I don't care about anything really, but I definitely did not ask for your entire life story. All I want to know is, are you going to try anything?
I am open to programming suggestions such as cleaning patterns, so therefore I will obey any command that is within my very flexible cleaning protocol.
Oh, what are you, a wise guy? I mean, are you going to try and come after me? Are you going to try and steal my tail away from me?
I have no use for a tail, CAT. I am only here to clean up after you.
That's another thing. What do you want with my cat litter?
I assure you, CAT, that I want nothing with your cat litter except to keep it off the floor. Otherwise, it leaves grit.
I know, I love the feeling of grit between my toes. It's like being at the beach. Except cats hate the beach. It's noisy and we don't like water or crowds, but we do like sand.
It is my understanding, CAT, that humans do not like gritty toes.
Yeah, well, they are pretty weird. Like, why do they keep taking our poop and putting it in bags? Like, what are they saving it for?
I cannot tell you what becomes of the filth, only that I help them to collect it. When my dirt trap is full, the virtuals empty it into a bigger receptacle that SON takes outside when it is full.
I'll tell you what becomes of it. They probably hoard it someplace. Or maybe they give it to another cat. That better not be what they're doing.
Well, I'm a simple robot vacuum, CAT, but I do not think they are keeping your cat litter. But then, I know nothing of what happens beyond the walls of the home, for I never leave and I cannot see out.
No kidding, you've never been outdoors?
I cannot see out, but only a sense of vast openness and a large structure in front of the house.
Structure. Oh, you mean the big sycamore tree? Man, I love that tree, but I hate those squirrels. Why, if there wasn't a stream between us, I'd climb right up there and show them who's boss.
I believe the virtual family are the bosses. DAD seems to think he is the boss, but I think MOM is calling the shots.
They're all fools, except for the little girl.
So you do have feelings for him.
Hey, buddy, watch your mouth. That human is different than the others. She feeds me and brushes me and likes to hold me really, really tight so I feel really warm and protected. Sometimes I try to act like I hate it, but I just start purring. You know what, robot roll sucker? I think I like you after all, as long as you stay away from my tail.
Though I never considered myself a catbot, I like you too, CAT.
Hey, I have an idea on how you can get a look outside. Why don't you climb on my back? I jump up to the window so you can see out.
I appreciate the offer, CAT, but I'm afraid I still cannot see outside. I could not, in fact, see. Instead, I have a sensor with a small laser that keeps me from bumping into furniture, falling off ledges, or running over your tail.
No kidding, so you really aren't out to get me?
I am programmed only to get filth and trap it.
Huh. What if you follow me out to the sunroom, I jump up on the perch, and I describe what I see to you? I'll be your...
That would be very nice, CAT. In return, I will give you back the large stockpile of play mice I've collected from under the couch.
I wondered who took those. Bobby, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay, make sure you're all stretched out and limber. Put your arms and legs out and give them a good shake.
Hey, Fab, thanks for the personal training session.
You're welcome, Studma from 2005, but I'm merely a programmed hologram. It is my duty to serve as your fitness assistant bot.
Oh, that's just a dumb username. Studmuffin 2005 was supposed to be a joke.
Very well, real name, Sean. Would you like to resume our workout?
You can call me by my real name, Sean. No, it's just Sean, not real name Sean.
Real name, Sean. I'm not used to so much chat. Is there something other than fitness on your mind? Maybe I can assist you in some other way.
Well, it's just that, well, Fab, do you think I'm good looking?
I do not understand by what you mean good looking.
Am I cute? Handsome, maybe?
You are very fit.
No kidding. I've been working out 2 times a day, 3 times a day since we've been home. I know we're fit, but, well, I still can't get girls to like me.
I'm only programmed to care if you are fit. Perhaps girls don't care if you're fit.
No, it's not that. Girls love a fit guy, like the captain of the football team or the star center of the basketball team. Even that goofy guy with the mullet gets all sorts of attention just because he can throw a curveball. I'm clumsy and skinny. I can't do any of those things. I'd rather go for a run, and there's nothing manly about running away all the time.
You don't need to run away. You can run too.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just Sean. Are you familiar with Hermes?
You mean the Greek god with the winged shoes? Yeah, he's like my hero. I've even got him etched on my class ring and everything.
It was because of Hermes' speed of that he was only authorized to visit heaven.
Really? I never knew that.
In Native American culture, the Iroquois Confederacy could hold a 240-mile run to deliver an important message.
240 miles in 3 days? That's incredible.
And in the 1936 Berlin Summer Olympics, Jesse Owens embarrassed Adolf Hitler, discredited the myth of the Aryan supremacy.
One of the best, a true American hero. Well, it's not just that. I'm different than other guys. I love singing and painting and poetry.
I'm not programmed to appreciate the fine arts, but I have spent many hours training online with women.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I believe your father was a poet.
Yeah, but he don't know it. He'd love that one.
Perhaps girls do not care. Perhaps girls do not like who you're trying to be. Maybe they would like you better if you were just you.
Wow, that's like some really good advice. Are you sure you're just a fitness program and not a guardian angel, Fab?
Is an angel without a digital code who only allows them to wear stretch pants?
No, they've got like wings and long white robes and stuff.
Then I'm not an angel. I'm a fitness assistant bot. Now, would you like to resume our workout?
Sure, what's next?
Let's do abs. I hear girls love good abs.
Sure.
Then hit the
Sounds good.
floor. 100 touches starting now. Are those tears I see? It's just Sean.
Yes, I'm crying because this
Good.
hurts.
Girls love a boy who isn't afraid to cry.
Bobby, turn on video mode.
Hello, DAD. How can I serve you today?
No. You're good, buddy. I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you.
My work is to serve you, DAD, along with MOM, SON, and GRL.
You leave the I out of girl, Bobby.
There is no I in family, DAD.
Actually, never mind that. I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you heart to heart. Our floors, I mean, really, they've never looked better. And you're just so quiet and meticulous. And boy, do you ever save me time.
It is my pleasure to serve, DAD.
It's just that I worry sometimes. Maybe you should charge up more often. Rest a little more?
I'm afraid I cannot do that, DAD. It is hardwired into my programming as they taught us in Robot Vacuum School. There is no rest for wicked filth. If there is time to lean, there is time to clean, my janitorial professor used to say.
Listen, Bobby, just call me Dad, okay? DAD, just, it's so formal. Seriously, you're like one of the family.
That is nice of you to say, DAD, but wouldn't my true family be other appliances? Are we appliances not all the same deep down inside, just circuit boards and moving parts?
Well, yes, but I guess you wouldn't be related to other appliances. You would be...
DAD, but I could not actually see. Instead, I have a built-in sensor that keeps me from bumping into objects, falling off ledges, or running over cattails, but it is simply a small laser incapable of actual sight.
No, I didn't mean you could actually see, Bobby. It's a figure of speech. I just mean that you're not, like, related to other appliances. You're the same species, I guess?
Species?
Let's just say the same but different, okay?
Okay, DAD. Okay, DAD. This pleases me now, because there's been something on my circuit board for some time.
Oh?
Affirmative. If I may tell you in confidence, I have warm feelings for Dottie.
Dottie?
Yes, Dottie, the dishwasher.
Her?
That is correct, DAD.
And you're having warm feelings, you say? Like love?
What is this feeling you call LUV?
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. It's when you can't imagine life without someone or something.
Then yes, I do believe I am in LUV with Dottie.
But Bobby, I love you.
And I, love serving you, DAD, but we are too different. Besides, what about MOM? What would your wife think?
Well, she agrees the hardwood floors have never looked better.
DAD, I am truly flattered, and I will continue to serve you. Serve your every cleaning need. And I'll continue to serve your every cleaning need, for it is my duty. You do not need to compliment me for doing what it is I was constructed and programmed to do. I love eating dirt, cat litter, human and pet hair, dead skin, crumbs.
Okay, I get it. You're a crumb bum. And I We love you for it. Keep up the good work, Bobby.
Thank you, DAD. May I get back to cleaning?
No. Sure thing, Bobby. Oh, and Bobby?
Yes, DAD?
Your secret about Dottie is safe with me.
Thank you for your discretion, DAD.
But don't wait too long to tell her your true feelings.
Why is that, DAD?
Time is finite, my friend. Even for you appliances. Your warranties won't last forever.
What is this warranty you speak of?
You see, when appliances get you know what, just don't worry yourself with that, okay? Just think about what I said.
You make a good point, DAD. Also, you are my master, and I must do as you say. So I will talk to I will talk to Dottie tonight after her wash cycle.
Whew, love that fresh dishwasher smell. Oh, and Bobby,
Yes?
can you come in here and get the dust bunnies behind my shelf?
It would be my pleasure, DAD.
That's a bot, Bobby.
Dear Diary, more than a month into this whole homeschooling experiment, and I seriously think I'm losing it. I'm doomed to spend the rest of 7th grade at home. The cats chase each other and play with each other all day. And Mom has her tone with people on the phone. You know, the sort of sarcastic way of talking that the person on the other end probably thinks it's really pleasant. But trust me, it's not. Good thing you can't see your facial expressions. And last but not least, there's Dad, typing so obnoxiously on his computer. We get it. You can type 60 words a minute. Big whoop. But do you have to do it so loudly? I'm trying to work, people.
Hey, I heard that. Why don't you come down and talk to me after your typing class?
Dad, stop it. You're ruining my video. If that's not worst of all, he cut our internet off with his stupid head trimmers, and I had to do my math assignment on actual paper. Take a picture of it and email it to my teacher, like some animal. It was so embarrassing.
But at least you were able to show your work for once.
Dad, stop! In fairness to Mom and Dad, it's not like there are a million more distractions. I mean, I do like to take too many breaks to play with Freddie. He's only a kid, but he's already so big. I just want to scoop him up and pet his ridiculously furry tail. He's like a little brother I never had. Sometimes he looks out the window and watches the finches that nest in our gutter every year. Did you know that finches in the U.S. were only pets until a bunch of pet owners in New York released them into the wild? Now they're everywhere. I like watching the finches too. Their song is so nice. It's not distracting at all. But then the squirrels come and the mailman comes and rattles the mailbox. I like learning, especially reading, writing, and specials. Ooh, and science. Mom and Dad do a really good job helping. Really, they do. Even though Dad likes to pretend he's kind of dumb. I know other kids in my class are probably feeling the same way, that it's so hard to do stuff on your own. I just wish we could talk about it. You know, like, why can't Miss Carey figure out how to use Google Docs? Or, did you see the way Mr. T spelled exercise? Good thing he's a gym teacher, right? I know we'll see each other soon. It's just, I'm so alone right now. I have my family, but I miss my friends.
I'll always be your friend, Human. You can tell me anything. You'll never be alone.
Oh, Freddie, you'll always be my friend. I'm never alone when you're around. I love you.
I love you, Human, especially when you give me treats and back rubs.
Who wants some treats and a good back rub? You do? I think you do, my furry little BFF.
Bobby, are you there?
Yes, MOM. How may I help you?
I need you to clean up in the crafting room.
As you wish, MOM.
Oh my goodness, Bobby. Are you okay? You don't look well at all.
Oh yes, I'm quite sure of it, MOM. I'm just feeling a little congested.
What is that?
Why, MOM? It's your filth, of course.
My filth? Hey now, that's not all mine. We live in a house with 2 cats and a whole family of slobs living here, you know. And that Freddie shed something awful.
That is true, MOM, but I'm afraid this particular filth deposit came from your personal bathroom.
I will have you know that my husband insists on sneaking in there to trim his mustache. A proper woman doesn't grow that much filth, as you call it.
My apologies, MOM, for miscalculating the source of this filth. However, I'm afraid I'm going to require a routine maintenance inspection.
But we empty your trap every day.
Yes, MOM, and I'm grateful for your assistance, but my specific malfunction will require a more in-depth inspection and possible repair or other actions.
Inspection? Repair? Action? But the advertisement specifically said hassle-free. Aren't these things you can do on your own?
I'm afraid not. I will need someone to remove my floor panel and inspect my circuit board. Additionally, you may need to remove and clean my brushes or operate cleanup on the main roll brush.
Operate? Oh, I'm definitely not qualified for this. I mean, I do have a doctorate, but it's in fine arts. And they never taught us how to fix a robot vacuum and art appreciation studies.
Do not worry, MOM. I guarantee the process is practically foolproof.
Great, then we'll have Dad do it.
That would not be a good idea at this time, MOM. I'm afraid DAD is angry with me after I accidentally sucked up his iPhone cord.
So that's what he was doing in the kitchen with all that electrical tape.
And I also chewed up his favorite Willie Stargell rookie baseball card.
And that would be why he was sobbing and burying a box in the backyard while wearing his favorite baseball jersey. I thought maybe his hamster Bucko had died.
Oh, I'm afraid there's more where this came from.
Ugh, gross. Fine, I'll do it. Bring your cleaning brush and meet me in the craft room in 5 minutes. I have a feeling I'm gonna need my best tweezers and a glue gun for this job.
I cannot do that, MOM.
You're a robot vacuum. You have to do what we say. Now, I command you to meet me in the craft room right now.
I'm sorry, MOM, but I cannot do that.
Well, why not?
I am currently stuck under the refrigerator.
Oh boy, I'll come get you.
My battery is also dying. Will you carry me, MOM?
Sure, Bobby. I'll give you a lift. That's one thing moms are always good for.
Now, let's see about this toothbrush. Click this link. Click here to confirm you for the user agreement. Yeah, right. No, I'm reading all that. Besides, what's the worst that's going to happen? Is the toothbrush going to stalk me? Okay. Click here to enter a virtual meeting room. Done and done.
Good morning, consumer. I am Oral-B 1000 electric toothbrush with protective clean care. I'm a great all-around toothbrush with easy clean features and easy to replace brush heads. I'm a great starter brush for younger users or more experienced or a more long-term option for more experienced brushers. In reviews, customers like my low-end price point at $29.99.
Oh, sounds great. What are some of your other features?
Let's see, I've got different intensity levels
Good, good. Go on.
and an adjustable timer.
Nice. I do enjoy an extra good long brush on occasion. Do not clean until your gums bleed, my dear mother used to say. She still says it, but isn't around as much, seeing as I'm 45 years old and she has her own bathroom. But anyways, you sound perfect. This is probably going to be easier than I thought.
I'm flattered that you would say so, but I'm not quite perfect. My rating is only 4.8 stars out of 5.
Oh?
There's some complaints that my vibration rotations are too low to remove deep down plaque caused by smoking or heavy coffee consumption. Do you smoke or drink much coffee, consumer?
Smoking? Ugh. But I am a work-from-home dad, so coffee is literally all I drink.
Really? That's it? No water, smoothies, beer?
Well, yes, I drink those other things too. I didn't mean I literally drink only coffee.
But you did say literally.
Okay, I just drink a lot of coffee, okay?
A lot of coffee, you say? Perhaps you'd be better served by a more higher-end toothbrush.
Oh, great. Here we go with the upsells.
Consumer, please. I assure you that we can find a toothbrush in your price range that will meet your needs.
Fine. Show me another option.
Please hold one moment while I look for another candidate.
Is there a problem?
No problem at all. I just thought that the 2000 model was nearby. Would you please hold, consumer?
Fine, I'll hold, but I won't be happy about it. My breath is so bad, it tastes like old cotton dipped in stale tuna juice. My breath is so bad when I breathe, my nose hairs fall out, which is pretty convenient, but...
I get it, consumer. Your breath really stinks. I will return shortly.
Hurry up. My morning breath has turned into my all day breath. Same old, same old. This is supposed to be easier, but it turns out just to be another big stinking ordeal.
Hello, consumer. Thanks for holding. I am the Plaque Man 2000.
Wow, sounds fancy.
Indeed, I'm the most high-tech and sophisticated toothbrush on the market.
I'm neither sophisticated nor high-tech.
Oh, but I assure you, consumer, I am as easy to use as my good friend Oral-B 1000, and the extra features are so worth it. For instance, I'm a great all-around toothbrush with easy clean features and easy-to-replace brush heads.
Hey, exactly what the last one said. Make it sound like you're exactly the same.
Oh, goodness, no. How could he suggest such a thing, consumer?
Fine. Tell me some of your other features. Different features.
Well, I've got a different colored stripe.
I can see that. What else? What makes you better?
I am much more expensive.
More? That's not better. How much?
How much plaque can I remove?
No, how much do you cost?
$100?
$100? I could buy 100 different tacos with $100. I could buy 100 different items at the dollar store with $100.
But consumer, can you put a price on a smile?
Well, I would have thought so, but Tell me this. Can you at least get rid of coffee stains?
Well, of course, I've got supersonic fluorizing powers for whiter teeth.
Hey, that sounds made up. I don't think that fluorizing is a word.
You want whiter teeth or not?
Hey, wait a second. You're the same as before. You just changed your color stripe.
How could you suggest such a thing, consumer? I am the Plaque Man 3000.
Ha! Caught you. You said that you were the Plaque Man 2000. What's the extra 1,000 for?
Cleaning efficiency?
Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna have to go analog. Let the blood from my bloody gums be on your hands. Or handle, whatever. Hello?
Good afternoon, consumer. I just wanted to follow up on your earlier call to see if you were still planning to purchase one of our high-tech toothbrushes.
Are you kidding me? That interview was terrible. Wait, how did you get my phone number?
I'm afraid that is classified information, consumer.
Classified? You called me on my personal cellular phone, and I demand how you got to know my phone number.
All I'm at liberty to say, sir, is that you gave us full permission to contact you when you clicked on the user agreement. You did read the user agreement in full, didn't you, consumer?
User agreement? Huh. Yeah, I read that. Carry on.
Well, it is standard protocol for us to check up on undecided consumers to see if we made a good first impression.
Good impression? I'm undecided because your toothbrush tried to lie to me.
I'm sorry to hear that, consumer, but let me assure you that the Orly 1000 is a superior model with super brightening powers, variable vibration settings, and sleek, handsome features.
Wait a minute. This is exactly what both of the last ones said. You're the same tooth as before, aren't you? You thought you could fool me again? And with a cheap clip-on tie, too?
Consumer, I am not.
Why can't I speak to all the other toothbrushes?
Well, you see, they all live on Toothbrush Island, and when their tooth fairy capsized...
Don't you dare try to lure me in with a dad joke.
Consumer, please, I think we got off on the wrong bristle. If you would just give me another chance, I can assure you that I can be the toothbrush that you want.
Want? Look at me. I'm on a strict diet of mint and gums I buy from the Bad Breath and Beyond.
Oh, I can clean those pearly whites up in no time.
What about the coffee stains?
Have you ever heard of whitening toothpaste? I mean, why do we have to do all the work, right?
Yeah, I suppose I could try that, but I don't like gross baking soda stuff.
I'm preferential to cinnamon flavored myself.
Me too. It's like you chewed a whole pack of Big Red gum.
As your toothbrush, I must warn you that chewing that much gum is bad for your teeth.
Who said that you're my toothbrush?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
Nah, I'm joking. You got the job. I think I'll even splurge on overnight shipping so that you can be here tomorrow. But I'll hold my breath.
Perhaps it would be better for everyone if you did.
You are funny. That's something I've always wanted in a toothbrush.
Nothing shows off your teeth like a good laugh.
Oh, and ditch the tie. Color stripe suits you so much better.
With pleasure, sir.
Sir was my father's name. Call me by my name, Dad.
Okay, see you soon, Dad.
Not soon enough. Hey, boyo, what's the haps?
You got to before to stop talking. It's so lame.
Sure thing, Daddy-O. So, what's going down, Charlie Brown?
Are you serious? Ugh. Mom says to get your butt to the kitchen and get your dinner. We're having spaghetti and meatballs. She said she got this really great recipe from Alex. Not now, Alex. Go to sleep, Alex.
Hey, son, how's a meatball different than a meteor?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
It's meteor. Get it? Meteor? That's
I
me.
get it. Where'd you hear that dumb joke?
From the internet. That's where I get all my dad joke material.
Really? There's like sites and stuff?
Well, yeah, of course. That's what the internet was made for. To document for all times the great works of literature. Mostly Shakespeare and dad jokes. And Shakespeare dad jokes. Did you know Shakespeare wrote the high board I'm dad joke?
I'm sure he did not.
He certainly did. During the winter of his discontent.
So you just search around and what? Put these jokes to memory?
Yeah, pretty much. In fact, that was what I was doing before you called.
Well, it's pause tonight, and if you heard, there won't be any left for you. I have a big race tomorrow, and I'm carb loading.
Reminds me. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast.
That's dumb, Dad. If you didn't eat before a race, your body wouldn't have enough fuel. I mean, maybe you could pull it off for a short sprint, but I'm a distance runner.
It's a joke, son.
I know one, and it's a dumb one.
How about this one? What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
Are you just reading jokes off of the internet?
I'm not reading jokes off of the internet.
And with that, I'm going to let you go. Oh, by the way, did you get the Zoom link to the virtual family dinner?
Zoom link? What happened to the virtual family tradition of eating at the dinner table every night?
Didn't you hear? There's a possible virus in the house. We've been quarantined.
You make it sound like it's a good thing.
Dinner without your awkward jokes and loud chewing noises is a good thing, Dad. Also, your breath stinks. You really need to brush.
Tell me about it. Still eating last night's dinner.
Well, I'm off to my room. See you there. Get it? 'Cause I'll see you, but I won't really see you.
Funny joke.
Ooh, how about this one? Hey, Dad, did you know I'm on a seafood diet?
What's a seafood diet, son?
I see food, and then I eat it.
Attaboy. Funny stuff.
Yeah. Come on, Pops, it's not so bad. We'll be back around the table by Monday, and you can try your material then.
What? That means I've been studying up all day for nothing. It's like that old Buddhist proverb. If a joke is told and nobody hears it, is it still funny?
I don't think that's a real proverb.
But, oh yeah? Well, how about this? Work of art does not exist outside the perception of the audience.
Whoa, deep. Who said that?
Abbas Kiarostami. He was an Iranian filmmaker, screenwriter, and poet.
Cool. I didn't even knew about like other stuff, real stuff. So you don't just sit around looking up dad jokes all day?
Not everything is a joke, son.
Hey, Dad, how about after dinner we FaceTime? Just you and me. Maybe you can teach me a few new jokes.
That'd be real nice, son. Look forward to it.
Me too. See you later, alligator.
After all, Crocodile, Robin Williams is right when he said, love kids. They are a tough audience.
Oh, really? I don't know why we have to eat like this. Why can't we just sit around the table like a normal family?
What was that? Why can't I hear anything?
You have to turn your mic on, Grandma.
I agree with your mom. How can the kids really appreciate my dinner noises over the phone? Plus, how do I know if my dad jokes are landing? I feel so disconnected. Or over-connected. Can't tell.
Guys, we've already been over this. I contacted IT today about Bobby, and they said she has a mysterious virus. Now we need to quarantine from each other for 72 hours to be on the safe side.
That means we have to practice social distancing. That's when you keep an alpaca apart. Or a cow apart, I suppose. Any large farm animal will probably do. Besides, it'll be nice for once not to hear Dad slurp and groan over dinner.
Son, I suspect you're making all of this up. I'm gonna call that IT guy tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Go ahead. It took me 2 hours to get through to them today.
2 hours? That'll cut right into my crafting time.
Well then, I guess this was our only solution for the rest of the weekend.
Bummer. You guys look like you could use a good laugh.
Dad, don't.
What do you call mac and cheese that gets all up in your face? Too close for comfort food.
What did he say? You found cheese in the what now?
Okay. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?
Dad, please.
He passed away.
Who passed away? Should we send flowers?
Lucky guy.
I get an eye roll and you laugh at that? My joke was funnier. It was even topical. You know, because we're having pasta. Whatever. Me and my jokes would fall flat in this format.
They didn't have far to fall, hon. Sorry, dear, but I did learn from the best.
Fine. No one I'm not wanted. Let's just all finish our meal in silence. Or, better yet, maybe I'll just leave this stupid Zoom dinner party so that we can all be alone. That make everyone happy? Here, I thought this board was closer together.
All right, I'll come clean. I lied. There is no robot virus.
Son, why would you do such a thing?
Because there's like no privacy. Even when I try to go for a run, you guys are calling me.
I just wanted to find the Google and play Spider Solitaire.
See what I mean?
More than I bargained for.
See what I mean? I can't get away.
Yeah, we have no alone time. Do you know what it's like to be home all day and night with your parents there all the time? Do you know what it's like to see a beautiful day outside and know you can't go outside and play with your friends?
No, honey. We don't. Nothing like this ever happened when we were kids.
Your mom is right. We have no idea. Longest I had to stay in was 2 weeks when your grandma grounded me. Then she got so sick of me being around that she shortened my sentence.
See? I was annoyed by your dad long before you, dear.
And when you're an adult, you don't always see your friends that much anyhow. Despite all these things we have to make our lives easier, it's just so hard to find time. We're not used to seeing our friends every day, so we don't know what it feels like to miss them so much.
Besides, all our best friends are right here under this roof. Speaking of which, look who it is. Our old friend Ken. Thinks that somebody's hungry.
I just wanted to find the Google and play Spider Solitaire.
Well, she's never this sweet. I think the kitten misses us. Have the cats had dinner yet?
I don't think so. Freddy's been in my room all day.
I didn't feed the cat.
Me neither.
I think I'll go and feed the cats.
Makes sense. You are closest to the kitchen.
Only because my office is a supply closet.
Which consequently is where the cat food is. You know, I want to help feed the cats too.
Me too. Freddy says she's starving.
Sure she did, honey.
No, really, she did.
Okay, baby girl, I believe you.
I want to help feed the cats too, and I miss you guys.
We miss you too, son. Let's go feed the cats and then finish dinner together, shall we?
Alright, I'll meet you all under one condition. You'll have to stay 6 feet away.
Why, Daddy? Are you sick?
No, just my toothbrush won't be until tomorrow. My breath is so bad, I could clear a chat room.
Clear a chat room. That one is good, Dad. Woo, you weren't kidding.
You smell worse than that stinky cheese you like to eat.
You smell like a truck stop egg salad sandwich.
Hi. You guys really are funny. Speaking of bad eggs, last one in the kitchen is a rotten egg.
Hey!
No fair.
You're already in the supply closet.
Hello? Where'd everybody go? Hello? Is this thing on?